Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody who feels there's been some offense or some action that is not tolerable, and as a result, there's a price to pay. So we have somebody who's interested in revenge. This is the Star Trek Tarot. We've got Justice in the reverse, Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Latinum in the reverse. And then we've got the Queen of Batless. The Queen of Batless is the Queen of Swords. And from Star Trek, this is Kalar, who is the first wife, or was the first wife of Worf. And sorry if you're not as nerdy as I am, but what happened was Worf felt the need to go to get revenge. And that's what is coming through that card. So we've got somebody who feels like they've got a problem that deserves some action or, a reaction, and they intend to do that. So I remember there being like a little bit of shock that Worf just like up and left. This is like somebody doing something to stand up for another person or in defense of another person. And people are a little bit shocked at how far they're willing to go, perhaps. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a good day. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. And we're going to start with the Metamuse. What else do we have? Princess of Pentacles, which would be the Page of Pentacles. The Tree of Life is unique to the Metamuse deck, and it only gets read in the upright. We've got the Four of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So basically, this is somebody who feels they need to make things even. They need to make things equal. They're not necessarily relying on something else to be made fair. That's why we have the Seven of Wands. They're willing to defend something because they feel like this has been an affront or an insult, right? If I have to be the one to deal with this, then I will roll up my sleeves. Hello, Yoga. Hello, Garrett. How are we doing today? What else do we have? Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. This is the person who is defending a person they care deeply for. This could be, I'm protecting a child, I'm protecting a family member, a best friend, or of course a romantic partner, because that is the inspiration for the cards, right? This is somebody who's literally holding up some armor, right? They're ready to go to battle because they feel somebody has done too much. Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, Chariot in the reverse, Prince of Cups in the reverse. I feel like there's some discreet travel, or, I say I'm somewhere and I'm really a different place. There's a desire to be a little bit secretive or even put together a plan and not let anybody know what's going on. The Chariot in the reverse is clarifying the Four of Cups. So I really feel like this is not just like you insulted my shoes. This is a serious issue, and somebody is not consolable, not easy to calm down, right? Hello, Darnell. How are you doing? What else do we have? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Wands, and the Two of Swords. I think we have somebody who picked a battle and didn't realize that there was someone else who would join that battle. I remember in middle school, there would be times where we'd get you know, like a little scrappy, get a little froggy. And I would tell people, you can try, but I also have an older brother who's, you know, 20. So let's see what you got. I was telling people that I had an older brother, trying to make them feel like, you mess with me, he's going to come kick your ass. But he lived in a totally different state. Like, it wasn't going to be a thing, but it was like, I got connections, right? I feel like this King of Swords is that connection that maybe somebody doesn't know about. That could also be why we have the Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, right? I didn't realize somebody would come knocking on my door after I picked a fight with you. This is the Wild Reflections. That's smart, Darth. How are you doing? We've got the Five of Wands, Four of Swords, and Temperance. This King of Swords is like, you messed with my friend, you messed with my kid, you messed with the person I love, whatever this is, like, I'm gonna mess with you. There's a little bit Liam Neeson style, but hopefully this isn't violent, but this is just like, I'm gonna tell you how I feel about the fact that you picked on somebody that I really like. And I'm gonna make it right. This Temperance card makes me feel like it's somebody who's going to show up to the offender and say, here's my problem with you. You did this. I'm going to give you a chance to make it right. And if you don't make it right, I will make it right. And you're not going to like that as much. It's a little like good cop, bad cop in the same person. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, give me 1 second. I have to show you something. Since I mentioned Liam Neeson, and then we also have the Knight of Pentacles, which does actually make me think of Liam Neeson because that's one of the things he said. Okay, now you might not be able to see this very clearly, but what I did is I took a picture of Liam Neeson from that movie and the quote from the movie, and then I posted something over it, right? I put this in my office because I knew that my Iowa Hawkeyes pendant was not going to be well received in a Minneapolis office because most Minnesotans don't really like Iowa. There's a little bit of a rivalry there, right? So I put this up and it says the whole blurb. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but you know, I have acquired, sorry, I'm all excited. Skills I have acquired over a very long career, skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my Hawkeyes pendant go now, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. So what I'm saying is, Liam Neeson, he acted alone, right? He was like pretty determined. He wasn't going to let anything go. He didn't need any help from anybody, but he also cared a lot about the daughter that he was defending, right? This is somebody who has blinders, okay? They're not thinking about anything else except for, you've caused some problems for somebody that I love, and I'm going to come talk to you about it. We're going to have a discussion about how you're going to make it right, or I'm going to make you wish that you had made it right. They're not happy and they're very firm, right? He's really good, isn't he, Garrett? If you were curious, that little thing that I made, I put it underneath the pennant. So if somebody tried to move it, then they would see Liam Neeson. Nobody ever tried to take my pennant, so it looks like I was just worried for nothing. We've got Death in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse, ooh, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You may have thought that that was the last act or that was the last scene. It's not. This person's like, I'm going to let you know that there's more to this story because I know what you did. Queen of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is betrayal. This is, you didn't think about anybody but yourself. You may have acted out of fear or jealousy, but you really went there. I'm trying to like keep this relatively chill, but I'm trying to also make clear this King of Swords is very angry. They're not in the reverse, I think, because they are protective. This is not like, I want you to really think about what you said to me. This is somebody who feels like someone they love has been put in danger or has been seriously disrespected. Ace of Cups in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse. This could have to do with somebody acting very immaturely or acting very stubborn or proud. And this King of Swords feels like they have to be very direct with this person. No, like, hand holding, no frosting. I'm going to tell you how it is. And this is how it is. If you don't like it, I don't really care. You piss me off. This person's very angry and they want to be sure that is communicated to whoever they're talking to. So we have the Devil and the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is obsessive energy. That's what I'm talking about with the blinders. This King of Swords may have other responsibilities right now. There might be people that are calling them or texting them or emailing them. They don't care. This is the issue that I'm dealing with, and nothing matters until I deal with this. So it's not just like you insulted my shoes, like I said earlier, right? Like this is a big deal. And this King of Swords is, I want to say the word livid. They're really angry. Okay, this is the Noisy Tarot. Hello, Johnny. I should always probably mention I gave it the name Noisy Tarot, or rather, Lynn gave it the Noisy Tarot name. But you can find it on Amazon. You just have to look up holographic tarot. Hologram? Holograph. I always mix them up. Hello, Peggy. How's it going? We've got the Two of Wands in the reverse and the Sun. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I know what you did. I know exactly why you did it. I got zero respect for you, and I'm going to make sure you know it. This is like, I did not think you would find out what I did. I did not think you would get that mad. I definitely didn't think you'd come over here and defend that person. But I do think we have a little bit of concern from that person who actually has pissed off the King of Swords. Because this is somebody who is seen as pretty powerful. There's that King of Swords. Yeah, the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands, this is the same energy, but they're upset with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who has betrayed or been very selfish. Nine of Cups, Five of Swords in the reverse. So you upset me or you betrayed somebody I care about, right? How are you going to make it right? Oh, wait. Go ahead. Tell me. What plan do you have? You're going to have a plan. Because if you don't have a plan, I'll make a plan for you. This is like, how are you going to apologize? Let's think about it. Nope. Doesn't sound good enough to me. What else you got? This King of Swords is determined to make this person who has offended their loved one realize that there are rules or there are ways you behave and there are ways that you do not. I don't know that it's necessarily their place to get this firm with somebody, but they're laying down the law. Lots of air energy, I would comment, because they came out originally as the Queen of Swords, then the King of Swords, and another King of Swords, right? So this is somebody who could have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in their chart. King of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles, both in the reverse. Anger. Whatever they're angry about may have happened over a long period of time. That could explain why they're this upset. But with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, it kind of feels like this could be a family argument. And it could be that somebody has betrayed the charity or the kind, welcome, kind of friendly energy that has been extended to them. So we offered you this and you stole from us, or we did this and you badmouth us. It feels like it's not just you did something bad, but you did something bad after we were kind to you. Wheel of Fortune. And the Three of Swords in the reverse. So the demand is make a change, do something. Your behavior needs to change, but you also need to make this right. The King of Swords is, like I said, laying down the law. You've got this opportunity. I'm giving it to you right now. It's not going to be as fun for you if you don't take this opportunity. So what are you going to do to make this right? How are you going to get things back on course? Because you messed up. Thank you, Johnny. They are quite noisy, you know? Hello, Christine. How are you doing? Did I say hello to Jason? Hello, Jason. What else do we have? We've got main female number 2. Marriage number 3. And courthouse. So this King of Swords is defending someone they love or someone that they have. I mean, marriage doesn't have to just be marriage. It could be you live with that person, so there's a lease, or, you know, there's a connection here. You might have a child with this person. But this is, the King of Swords is defending somebody that is either family or they consider close to family, right? So with the courthouse, there could literally be legal action that this person is taking, like a restraining order, for example, because they're that upset with whoever has, you know, messed with their person. Poverty, number 37. Bad health in the reverse. And courtship. So this could be somebody who is protecting their child from someone they're in a relationship with, or someone who's in a relationship and they're protecting their love, like their partner, from family. But there's someone who may lack the financial resources to always be able to deal with the situation the best possible way. So there could be also a sense of, I'm saying something on your behalf to protect you, but I'm also maybe paying for something like a legal situation, right? A legal document to be filed. Hello, Carrie. How are you doing? This is the Tattoo Tarot. What else do we have? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Death in the reverse. Ten of Wands. This Queen of Cups in the reverse is the person who has warnings coming to them from the King of Swords. And the thing is, they were told before that they needed to stop with their shenanigans, and they did not stop. That could also be why this King of Swords is so mad. We already had this conversation. We already talked about this. Apparently, we need to be a little bit more vocal or a little bit more clear with you about what you need to do or stop doing, right? I'm glad to hear that, Peggy. We've got lots of crazy energy out there right now, don't we? Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, this person lied and said that they had apologized, or they apologized and that was a lie. And they did not stop what they were supposed to stop doing. They kept messing with someone, or they kept trying to send negative energy, kept trying to attack somebody. Seven of Wands in the reverse. If you don't leave my person alone, I will come after you. That's what this King of Swords is saying. Like, you need to leave them alone. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Wands. King of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be somebody who is messing with your home situation, or somebody who's trying to make you feel like nobody is there to like help you. I don't know, man. This is looking pretty manipulative. I do feel like there could be some gaslighting involved, because we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. And with that King of Cups in the reverse, it makes me feel like we had somebody that wanted you to feel like you couldn't get things sorted the way you needed to, or that your home was not safe. Hermit, Nine of Swords in the reverse, and the Nine of Wands. Now, keep in mind, what number do you think the Hermit is? 9. So this right here is 999. You may be seeing 999, or you may in the near future. This is saying, look, there is absolutely something that has happened, and someone has tried to make things more difficult for you if you resonate with the person that's being protected by the King of Swords. But there's somebody here who's going to protect you, or there's a change, right? This person who's not let up, this person who keeps making things difficult or keeps trying to make you seem like the problem, they're going to be put in their place or called out. They're going to be told they need to stop again, but more forcefully or more like impactfully this time. I'm not condoning any violence. Let's be real clear about that. This is the situation stack. What's up, Key Controller? How's it going, dude? Ooh. That's an interesting communication. Good luck with that, dude. So we've got the Nightlife card in the reverse. Lockbox and access granted. Now that this King of Swords has communicated with the person who's causing the drama, they're realizing that they don't maybe have that they maybe don't want to take that risk anymore. Maybe they need to like rethink their approach or do something different. To be honest, it looks like this person is trying to figure out a different, less noticeable way to still mess with you. With that access granted. Retaliation in the reverse. Drama queen. She's been following me around. And grip. Okay, so if I don't do something that the King of Swords knows about, is there a different way I can mess with this person? So in other words, I'll pretend to give up, but I'm still going to be looking for a way to mess with this person who I don't like. So we've got the Alien card. Somebody's ignoring their intuition. It's this Queen of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody who feels rejected. It looks to me like this is somebody who's mad because somebody has rejected them or somebody has chosen you over them. Racing, avoiding, running. This is the Everyday Tarot. What else do we have? High Priestess. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Hierophant. This could be somebody who's been trying to mess with your money, mess with your work, make complaints about you at work, or make it difficult for you to find a job offer, get a promotion. This is somebody who could be spreading rumors about whether or not you are trustworthy or reliable, whether or not you might be a little bit, I feel like somebody's out there talking about whether or not your mental health is okay, because we had that bad health in the reverse. But this King of Swords is the Hierophant. The Hierophant's out here saying, hey, it sounds like you're spreading rumors, or it sounds like you're causing problems. You're picking on somebody, and we've already had this conversation. I'm going to need you to really think about what you're doing, because it's not okay. This Drama Queen is pretty determined. They don't give up at the first request. They just don't. Hello, Psyche Awakens. How we doing? Ooh, I hope you've got plenty of protection. You don't deserve that. So we've got the Tower in the reverse. 4 Wands in the reverse. Six of Pentacles. So this King of Swords is part of karmic justice for the situation. There was in progress or about to be a problem that could have caused more issues for you regarding your romantic relationship, your living situation, or your work, the work that you do. But this King of Swords is stepping in, and I feel like there's other things happening as well to protect you, because it is fair, it is right for things to be balanced out for you. And this person who keeps coming after you is getting warnings. They've been ignoring them, but they're getting warnings. Ace of Swords in the reverse and the 4 of Swords. Basically, it's time for you to stop trying to fight this person. You need to let this go. There's no reason for you to continue to attack this person. And the Drama Queen kept going for it. We have the 2 of Cups. And Judgment in the reverse. I feel like this is somebody who loves you very much so, with that 2 of Cups, saying to this Queen of Cups in the reverse, I wouldn't mess with that person. That's a bad call. You're going to regret it if you keep messing with that person that I care about. Hello, daughter of Saturn. How we doing? Three of Swords, Temperance, and the Five of Pentacles. So this King of Swords calls out the drama queen, says, I see what you're up to. I'm not here for it. You better make peace with it, and you better go. You need to leave that person alone. Five of Pentacles. Time for you to keep it moving, right? This communication seems to be more effective than the last time or the other warnings that this drama queen has received. This King of Swords may feel like they have to be really firm. They have to be a little bit Liam Neeson in order for this person to actually listen to them. Not condoning violence. Again. All right. This is the Earth and Bone Oracle. What else do we have? Number 16, uncover nostalgia, sentimentality, and memory. And spectrals, number 35, discernment, critical thinking, investigation, and insight. So when I look at what's going on with this person that I love, it's clear to me that somebody is not being kind to them or is repeatedly sending them problems because they're gossiping or trying to make them lose their job, whatever it is. I'm going to do something about this. This is, oh Lord. This is What's the News, but at the cost of sending all of the Zodiac fortune telling cards behind my bookshelf. So can't use those. All right, what else do we have? Spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego, frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. This is the drama queen. It's a fake friend, right? They may be pretending to be self-aware, but it's this King of Swords who's likely the most self-aware. And they have a position where maybe it's a little bit easier or a little bit more effective for them to say, hey, drama queen, sit your ass down real quick. We got something to talk about. Understand you've been a little bit rude, a little bit difficult, a little bit fake. We're going to fix that. We're going to talk about that. Extra, dramatic, trying too hard, starter. That's our drama queen. And the player card, playing the field, looking to settle, seeking options. So this King of Swords is saying, okay, you've been doing a lot. You've been causing a lot of drama. We're going to talk about what it looks like for you to finally get over this and stop targeting this person. Stop being, a fake friend. Kinky ways, fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore, supersize me, doing too much, excessive overindulgence. I think this drama queen or frenemy is trying to spread rumors about your personal, intimate life. I think this person is trying to say that you have things that you should be judged for pertaining to your relationships. Garden tool vibes, right? But this King of Swords is like, oh no, you didn't. They're doing too much. So they're exaggerating or they're saying things that they feel will benefit them in some way. This is the Path of Shadows. Abandoned carnival. What once was vibrant remains now silenced and still. This place held laughter, even if now no one could believe. Imposter syndrome. In a room full of equals, I stand in doubt, a stranger in my own triumphs, shadows cast about. So this is a little explanation or a little insight into what's going on with this drama queen. There's some problem probably related to their own finances or their own living situation that has made them feel like they don't really belong. And they're trying to make somebody else be the problem. What is really going on with me, I'm trying to say, is someone else's problem, or I'm trying to get everybody to look over there and talk about that person's problem because I don't want you to think about what I'm going through, right? Hello, first time. How are you doing? What's going on, Ezekiel? Hello, Grant. How's your day? All right. Let's get a few more from Golden Art Nouveau. Nine of Swords in the reverse, Nine of Cups. See what I said about the number 9? And the Knight of Swords with the Hierophant. So I am sick of hearing that my loved one or my partner is upset because somebody is talking about them or spreading rumors or lying about them. So we're going to have a nice little chat, you and me. And I'm going to remind you that I'm bigger than you. I'm going to remind you that I could talk to your mom about how you're behaving. Whatever this King of Swords says, it's very much so, this could escalate, but neither of us wants that, do we? No, we want peace, don't we? Right? The King of Swords is very convincing. Yes, higher in the food chain. So we've got the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The King of Swords looks at this Queen of Cups in the reverse and says, I need a promise. I might even make you sign something. I need a promise. You need to leave my person alone. No more. You got other things to do, don't you? Sun. There could be evidence here that they could take to a lawyer and actually get some damages or win in court. But the King of Swords is like, we don't really need to escalate to that point, do we? I'm pretty sure we could just decide that maybe it's a good time for you to stop doing what you're doing and everyone could be happy and move along with our life, right? So this drama queen is given an opportunity to move along, walk away from what they've been doing, stop bothering this person. But this King of Swords does have a particular request that seems kind of difficult for this Queen of Cups in the reverse to accept. If you want to make things right, if you want this to be over, and I think we both do, you're going to have to tell everyone you lied. You're going to have to tell people, it looks like I got it wrong. Because you did get it wrong. So this is, I think, basically an ultimatum. I know what you're doing. I know you're bothering this person. I know you're lying about it. You're going to tell everyone that you lied about it or that you were going after this person. You're going to make sure that this damage that you've created is repaired or undone. You're going to make it right. Aren't you? They're very convincing. And they're not going to just sit around and be like, oh, you don't feel like it? Okay, well, thanks for trying. This is the Love Oracle. Exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. This King of Swords is like, aren't you tired? You've been doing this for a long time. I'm going to give you an opportunity to make amends, to make it right, to stop doing this. Because you know that there are consequences And I won't block those consequences. I will provide evidence on what you've been doing. So maybe the better option for you is to walk away, make things better, right? So we have abandoned, left out, walked away, and cold. This King of Swords is inviting this drama queen to walk away, do something different with their time. But at the very least, the requirement is you do have to tell people that what you were telling people, it was a lie. Because if people were believing it, you're the only one that they're potentially going to believe if you say it's actually maybe a little bit wrong. I do feel like it's a rumor about somebody's personal life, like their sex life. So we've got mixed signals. People are maybe ambivalent or a little bit hesitant to spend time with this person that has been attacked. And the King of Swords doesn't want that. Like, you better clear this up, because there are people who feel like they can't be friends with them, and that was a lie. So we've got thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. And with John, single, lonely, and solitary. Part of the reason this person's been picking on whoever they've been picking on is because they don't have anything to do, and they may actually miss the person that they're picking on, especially if they were in a relationship previously or if they were friends. Hello, Caraphagus. How we doing? I hope you're having a good day. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. I sure do appreciate it. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you, hon. I hope you stay out of trouble, everyone. And I'll see you later. Toodles.